From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's voice briefing. It's Tuesday, May 27th, 2025.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. Stellantis continues to struggle in its dealings with suppliers. The automaker, which owns the Jeep, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, and Fiat brands, is once again at the bottom in a ranking of automakers and how suppliers perceive them. The 25th Annual North American Automotive OEM Supplier Working Relations Index study from Plant Moran has Stellantis following Toyota, Honda, General Motors, Nissan, and Ford in order. OEM is an abbreviation used to refer to automakers as original equipment manufacturers. It's not an unusual spot for Stellantis. The automakers had the worst score since 2021, the same year it was formed from the merger of Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and Peugeot maker PSA Group. And going back earlier, the automakers had the worst, next to worst, or tied for worst score since 2008. The companies that do well in the survey are known for better communication, responsiveness, and treating their suppliers like partners. A company statement said that, quote, despite increasing our engagement activities with our suppliers since Stellantis was formed, we recognize that more work is needed to continue building trust, end quote. Interestingly, Stellantis was arguing a case against automotive fastener supplier Kamax before the Michigan Court of Appeals in May, a couple of weeks before the survey results were released. That hearing resulted in a win for Stellantis, but it's only one of numerous times the automaker has fought its own suppliers in court, the kinds of public fights that are unusual in the automotive industry.
I'm Jenna Prestininzi for the Detroit Free Press. Experts now say Michigan is home to the oldest rock in the U.S. The new finding came in a spring 2025 report. A rock known as Watersmeet Gneiss in the Upper Peninsula took the top spot at 3.6 billion years old. The Michigan rock beats out a Minnesota rock formerly known as the nation's oldest. Scientists continue to research the nation's geology and could make more findings in the future. To learn more, visit freep.com.
This is Detroit Free Press auto critic Mark Phelan reporting. The 2026 Cadillac Vistik brings power, style, and attitude to three-row electric luxury midsize SUVs. The 6 or 7-passenger Vistik has big SUV bravado thanks to 600-plus horsepower, a brawny stance, and lights that recall the legendary Escalade and its new electric counterpart, the Escalade IQ. It's a wonder it took Cadillac decades to instill some of the iconic Escalade's appeal into a smaller SUV, but the Vistik does it with advanced features and contemporary style. Vistik prices start at $77,395, excluding destination charges. I tested a premium luxury model that pushed $92,000. That money gets you a lot, starting with 615 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, good for 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3.7 seconds. The EPA rates the Vistik at 300 to 305 miles on a charge. My Vistik had four-wheel steering and an air suspension that gave it crisp, predictable steering and a smooth, stable ride. Road noise cancellation combined with acoustically insulated front and side glass for a very quiet ride. Another option on my test car was a new upgraded augmented reality system that projected real-time interactive navigation arrows and alerts in front of the driver. The roomy interior has touches like open-pore wood trim inlaid with metal and an accent fabric made from recycled materials.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.